Number 1. A lesson in patience on the road. It was a calm Sunday night in Tokyo, and Akira was driving his family home after a peaceful day at the Riverside Park. The highway glowed under bright streetlights, casting a serene atmosphere. His family chatted softly, their spirits relaxed after the outing. As they neared a sharp right bend, a speeding car approached from behind, attempting to overtake. The driver misjudged the turn, lost control, and slammed head-on into an oncoming vehicle. The collision was violent. One car spun out, skidding meters away, while the other was crushed against a barrier. Akira stopped the car, his heart racing. The cries for help echoed through the chaos of twisted metal. Shaken, his family absorbed the gravity of the scene. On the way home, they realized patience and careful driving are priceless. Rushing is never worth the cost. Number 2. The fall of the red car. It was a bright afternoon in Colombo, and Dylan was driving his red car across the upper bridge, heading home after running errands. The Sunlight City sprawled below, and the road ahead looked smooth and inviting. Feeling confident, Dylan pressed the accelerator, enjoying the speed. But as he approached a sharp bend, he realized too late that he was going too fast. The tires screeched in protest as he turned the wheel sharply, but the car lost control. Within seconds, it crashed through the barrier with a deafening thud. For a brief, surreal moment, the car was airborne, flipping violently in the air. Dylan's heart raced as he glimpsed the ground below and panicked pedestrians running for cover. The car came crashing down, flipping multiple times before coming to a halt. Mangled and broken, trapped and bruised, Dylan was overwhelmed with regret. His reckless driving had endangered his life and terrified others. That moment served as a harsh reminder. Speed and carelessness can turn a regular drive into a disaster. Number 3. The drunken sedan dance in Dubai's parking lot. In a Dubai parking lot, a sedan decided it was time to leave, but it had other plans. The car started swerving backward like a drunken man at a wedding. It bumped the rear of a parked car, reversed again, and hit another with a loud thud. Not finished yet, the car lurched forward, crashing into a third car, damaging its front part. As the sedan struggled for control, it veered toward a red pickup truck, tapping it too. Miraculously, the sedan remained unscathed, while the parked cars took all the damage. Who knew parking could be so chaotic? Despite clear markings, stricter enforcement of parking rules, parking sensors, and driver awareness courses could help prevent such mishaps. After all, parking lots aren't meant for wild dance routines. Number 4. The unexpected collision on Greenfield Road. It was a peaceful morning along Greenfield Road, a long highway flanked by thick grass and bushes. Lily, a young woman heading to her job in Brookshire, drove smoothly, enjoying the calm drive. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a car appeared and collided with her front bumper. The impact cracked her windshield, and the front of her car crumpled. Miraculously, Lily was unharmed. As she pulled over, she noticed the car that had hit her was also badly damaged. It turned out the car had been struck by a larger truck further down the road, losing control and crashing into her. The driver, a dazed man, apologized. "I'm so sorry. I didn't mean for this to happen." Lily, still in shock, but safe, smiled. Some days, luck really plays a part. It was an unexpected twist, but thankfully, both were all right. Number 5. The crash on Ashford Lane. In the quiet village of Ashford, David Turner was driving his old sedan down a narrow, empty lane when Emily Hayes sped past, weaving recklessly. Without signaling, she swerved left, cutting directly into David's path as she attempted to park. David slammed on the brakes, but it was too late. His front bumper collided with Emily's car, sending it into a violent spin. The white car twirled uncontrollably, shattering windows as it crashed. David's sedan hit the curb, crumpling at the front. The scene was a stark reminder. Even on quiet roads, reckless driving can lead to disaster. Use caution and patience, always. Number 6. A close call on Willow Highway. On a quiet afternoon along Willow Highway in Australia, Michael was heading home after a long workday when he received an emergency call. Heart racing, he sped up, still following the road rules. Out of nowhere, a speeding car from the left lost control, slamming into the middle barrier. The force sent it careening across the road into Michael's path. Before he could react, the car collided with Michael's yellow sedan. The impact was brutal. The front end crumpled, metal bending and snapping violently, as smoke poured from the wreckage, and the parked car also took a hit. Miraculously, Michael was unharmed. Had he not rushed, the damage might have been less severe. Sitting amidst the wreckage, Michael realized that no emergency was worth risking his safety. That moment was a powerful reminder that speed is never worth the potential cost. Number 7. Reckless lane change sparks multi-car collision on MG Road. It was a hectic morning on MG Road, Mumbai, when an unexpected accident disrupted the flow of traffic. Ramesh, a seasoned taxi driver, was navigating the left turn lane, his taxi loaded with luggage securely strapped to the roof. While the middle lane remained stationary at a red light, Ramesh's lane moved smoothly toward the intersection. Without warning, a silver sedan in the middle lane suddenly swerved into the left turn lane, attempting an illegal turn. Ramesh had no time to react, and his taxi collided with the sedan's rear bumper. The force of the impact caused the sedan to spin sideways, slamming into two stationary cars in the middle lane. The crash left crumpled metal, shattered glass, and stunned drivers in its wake. Shaken but composed, explained the incident to a nearby traffic officer. The sedan's driver admitted fault, acknowledging the reckless maneuver. Despite the chaos, Ramesh resumed his day, a testament to his professionalism amidst Mumbai's unpredictable roads. Number 8. A shocking blast on Riverview Avenue. Thomas, a traveler from Bristol, was on a road trip through Europe with his friend Ethan. On a beautiful morning, they stopped at a red light on Riverview Avenue, waiting for the signal to change. Suddenly, a loud explosion broke the calm. Thomas and Ethan froze as they saw the trunk of a car, a few vehicles ahead, erupt in flames. Debris flew into the air, and smoke curled from the back of the car, but the cabin remained unharmed. The passengers of the car, a man and a woman, quickly exited, visibly shaken but uninjured. They inspected the damaged trunk in disbelief, while other drivers stopped to assist. Emergency services were called, and it was soon discovered that the explosion was caused by a faulty power bank that had overheated in the car's trunk. As Thomas and Ethan resumed their journey, they couldn't help but reflect on the incident. It was a stark reminder of the dangers of storing flammable or overheating items improperly, especially during long journeys. They realized that small precautions like ensuring gadgets are safely stored can prevent disastrous outcomes. Driving can go from calm to chaotic in an instant, as these surprising dashcam moments reveal. From reckless speed to unexpected accidents, every decision matters. Stay cautious, maintain your car, and prioritize safety over urgency. Like, subscribe, and share this video to spread awareness. Let's make the roads safer together.